The Bloodline is the most influential stable in the world of pro wrestling in recent years. Not only did it save the careers of Jimmy and Jay, it solidified Roman Reigns as the face of the company and paid a giant tribute to one of the greatest families in pro wrestling history. Recently, we had the addition of a new member, Tanga Loa. In today's video, we'll track his entire career, but before we dive into our content, I ask that you subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and click the notification bell. Now, let's get into our content. Years of development. On February 10, 2009, Fifita inked a developmental deal with World Wrestling Entertainment and was assigned to its developmental territory, Florida Championship Wrestling, under the moniker Tonga. By March, he adopted the persona of Agent T as part of the Washington Secret Service stable, alongside Agent D and Agent C. Later, he transitioned to the name Donnie Marlowe. On July 21, 2011, Marlowe and CJ Parker clinched victory over Calvin Reigns and Big E Langston to claim the FCW Florida Tag Team Championship. However, on November 3rd, Marlowe and Parker surrendered the Tag Team Championship to Brad Maddox and Briley Pierce. Early years in WWE. On December 15, 2011, during an episode of Superstars, Fifita debuted as Hunico's new enforcer, adopting the ring name Camacho. Camacho's pay-per-view debut was at Over the Limit, where he suffered defeat at the hands of Ryback. He then reappeared in NXT Wrestling, debuting on the July 4, 2012 episode. Despite initial losses, he followed up with a singles victory against Tyson Kidd on the subsequent NXT episode. At Money in the Bank's pre-show, Camacho and Hunico lost to the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth. During Raw 1000, Camacho joined an ambush attempt on Kane, only to be thwarted by The Undertaker's return. Despite Hunico's injury, Camacho continued competing in NXT, even vying for a bounty by attempting to take down Big E Langston. In April 2013, he reunited with Hunico at WrestleMania Access. On November 6, 2013, they made their televised tag team return. They later entered a feud with The Ascension, initially defeating them, but later losing in an NXT championship match. After Hunico resumed his Sin Cara persona, Camacho began wrestling solo in NXT. He secured a rare victory against Oliver Gray in March. His final feud was against Adam Rose on NXT, which culminated in a loss at NXT TakeOver. Camacho was released from his contract on June 12, 2014. TNA years. On February 16, 2015, Fifita competed in TNA's one-night-only Gut Check, emerging victorious in a tournament and securing a place in the company. Under the ring name Micah and proclaiming himself as Haku's son, he debuted on March 15, 2015, as part of Impact Wrestling's The Rising Stable, alongside Eli Drake and Drew Galloway. On the April 24th episode of Impact, Micah triumphed over Kenny King, only to face a post-match assault from the BDC, targeting the Rising members. Micah's final match occurred during the July 30th tapings of Impact, where he claimed victory over Jesse Goddard's. New Japan Pro Wrestling. Tanga Loa's journey in NJPW began in March 2016 when he joined the Bullet Club, becoming an integral part of the Gorillas of Destiny alongside his brother, Tama Tonga. Together, they dominated the tag team scene, capturing the IWGP Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions and participating in memorable events over the years. However, this journey was not without its challenges, including rivalries both within and outside the Bullet Club. After a brief hiatus due to a knee injury in 2022, Loa returned to NJPW in 2023 with renewed determination, competing in the prestigious G1 Climax. However, his NJPW journey came to an end in March 2024 during the Road to Sakura Genesis event, where he faced the Great Okan in a match for the KOPW trophy, thus concluding a significant chapter in his professional wrestling career. The Bloodline. Tanga Loa made his return to the WWE at Backlash 2024, assisting Solo Sikoa and his brother Tama Tonga defeat Kevin Owens and Randy Orton in a tag team street fight and joining the Bloodline. Tanga's introduction to the stable comes at a delicate moment, where Jay and Jimmy are coming out of a rivalry and shortly after Roman falls from the top. Do you believe his introduction can help lift the family's morale, or will his participation be merely secondary? Don't hesitate to give your opinion. Well folks, that was our video for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.